was told I couldn't possibly climb mountains on account being an Arab woman and a Saudi woman. It enraged me that people dictated my capabilities that way. It enraged me that someone thinks they have the right to tell me what I can and cannot do. My name is Ram Harag, and I'm here because I'm the first, but hopefully not the last Saudi woman to climb Everest and the 7 summits of the world. We just got to 17, and I think I have amnesia because I remember it was a difficult move, but I think I forgot how hard it is to go on that ledge. I come from a very flat, very hot area. The only ice I saw was in the fridge or in my glass. We don't have ice caps or mountains, or cold for that matter. So to begin with, I had to educate myself. So I kept researching online, and thank God for Google and for YouTube, because I kept searching about mountain climbing and training and what gear to buy. All of it was a challenge. At some point, all I had was my boots, my backpack, a scale, and a garbage bag. I kept adding sand into this garbage bag and putting it in my backpack and walking for hours. And then I would add an hour, and then I would add a few more kilos, and then add an hour, and then add a few more kilos. Because all I had was that. I didn't have altitude, I didn't have ice. I'm very lucky that I've always had a very good background in sports. I was always very sporty, very hyper, very athletic. But actual mountain climbing, I had no idea what I was doing in the beginning. On Kilimanjaro, I was hypothermic, I was snowblind, I was blue everywhere, I was like a cat left in the cold outside for too long. It was a disaster, but I loved it so much. And I promised myself that I will never ever get that kind of desperate. I will never get that kind of horrible situation. I'll never put myself in a horrible situation like that. The most narrow-minded thing I've ever heard repeatedly is, I want to climb Everest. Just like that. And I ask them, why? And they can't give me an answer. And if you can't figure out why you're climbing that mountain, you shouldn't be climbing it. Being uncomfortable for 60 days, that's a long time of mental abuse. That's a long time of being uncomfortable. And it takes that long to climb it. So being on Everest, the time is one of the most difficult things you will have to manage. I'd love to give you a deep, profound reason why I climb. I'd love to sound like a badass and give you something that was deep. But the truth is, I climbed simply because I believed I could. I didn't care about being youngest first or history. I would have still climbed it if I was the anonymous oldest nobody. Me, a Saudi girl from the desert, managed to touch the sky. I love it. And I want every girl to come after me and think, you know what? If she could do that, then I can not only touch the sky, I can go to the stars.